that. There I am. These are sort of tinted, but I'll put them on. There I am. My prescriptions changed a little bit, but this is basically what I look like. However, my hair was a little bit of different color. Back in 75, it was very brown. Wall Street, they're huge. They had all the money. That's where all the money was in the United States, sitting around Wall Street. I was an analyst and a portfolio manager. So I began really understanding the brokerage industry as such, what I didn't want to be. Brokers were basically selling stories. The broker would run into you someplace and sell you, say, hey, I got a really good idea for you. It's gonna go to the moon. You better hop on. Inside information was rampant then.
Relax, will you? Believe me, you made the right move. You really think so? Sure. We got the inside track.
Some people would call that being a con man. That was the industry. There was fixed prices so extraordinarily high, only the wealthiest people in the world could participate. It was a highly conflicted business. I wanted to have a firm that was free of the huge conflicts that I saw in the business. So I started Charles Schwab and Company. And I was a pariah, oh, for sure. I was this little guy on the West Coast, and access to capital for me was a fundamental problem because I couldn't access Wall Street. They didn't want to finance their competitor. I'd mortgage my house, you name it. I went to relatives, I went to friends. I hope Chuck doesn't come and ask me for money because it's just not what I want to do. But they regretted it later on. The magic moment, May 1 of 75. May Day. Congress passed laws to outlaw fixed commissions. In essence, really democratize the business, bring it open to anybody. If you got, $100, you're in. Article was in the paper, Merrill Lynch raised their rates. I was very happy that day because I would have thought that Merrill would have dropped their rates substantially and we would have had no business. But we dropped our rates like 50%, 60%, something like that, and it just created a huge opportunity for us to take our little business and grow it like crazy. We were growing so fast, we wanted to get everybody in. We didn't incentivize our people one way or another. They all made salaries. But that was really revolutionary. Here's this little guy from the West Coast undermining Wall Street. Right now we have about nearly $4 trillion with a T in client accounts with us. $4 trillion. Incredible. Yeah.
Do you ever grapple with that like you started out to buck the status quo and now you are the status quo?
I hope we're not the status quo. I hope we are not. I hope we are continue to be agents of change for the better. Just treat people like you'd like to be treated. It's pretty simple. Not a big something from the top of the mountain. It's right there. Anyway, it's all true.